Hi, welcome to our webinar series, our 25th anniversary celebration month. We are having one every Thursday. It's been a lot of fun. I'm Cathleen Olson, the owner of Edina Skincare Specialist. And this is Donna Hadley. She's an advanced practice esthetician who has been with us for over 18 years. Donna and I actually met at Aveda. We're in school together.
Yes.
And we graduated 32 years ago. So we have got a long history.
A long history and lots of experience.
Yes. Yeah. Donna's lots of experience in peels, lasers, everything. So if you have any questions during this presentation, there's a little chat box at the bottom of your screen. You can write it in. Tracy, our office manager, is kind of helping us run everything because we don't know anything about computers, and she will field us the questions. So anything that you have, we'll get to them at the end. There's also going to be a video presentation during this to show you what the treatment looks like and some before and after pictures, and then we'll handle the questions after that.
Yeah.
Okay, Donna. So your topic today is the Alma Opus laser.
Yes.
Okay.
Welcome, everyone. I'm so glad you joined us today. Just a little background. I have been an esthetician, like she said, for over 30 years. I've actually been working with laser for over 20. So I've really seen the evolution of lasers, and I'm so excited that we were the first ones in Minnesota to get this laser. The Opus has a very unique technology. It's skin resurfacing, and skin resurfacing is a process that creates tiny little channels in the skin that help produce more collagen. But in addition, the Opus Plasma takes it a step further. So the Opus Plasma has radio frequency, and that radio frequency actually mixed with nitrogen and oxygen in the air when we turn it on, actually stimulates and produces this plasma energy.
Now, when I hear the word plasma, I think of blood.
Yes, that's what everyone thinks that the Opus Plasma is, but that's not what it is. It's not blood. This machine doesn't even draw blood on your skin. Once in a while, maybe a tiny little prick, but this plasma energy actually is really tightening for the skin. So that plasma energy helps to do more than just build the collagen. It builds the elastin too. So in this energy, you really get both resurfacing and tightening.
Okay, so plasma is not blood. I just want to circle back to that. It is actually a form of energy.
It is a form of energy. Like in chemistry class, there's solids, liquids, gas, and plasma.
Okay, cool.
Plasma is like lightning.
Yeah. Interesting. I think we're having a lot of that this week.
Yes.
But I wouldn't recommend getting hit by it to have your resurfacing.
No, that's not going to work.
Okay. So Donna, who's the best candidate for this kind of a treatment?
Well, having a consultation is always the best thing, just to see, what we think about your skin and if you are a good candidate, but really it's for anyone who wants to take their skincare a step further. A lot of you have already done peels and maybe some skin pens and things like that. So this is just taking it one step further. And it's great for beginners too, who, maybe you haven't never had anything done and you just want to have something done that, gives you results in just fewer treatments.
Like to catch up with all of you guys.
Correct. And so, anybody could do it, but it's always best to have a consultation with an esthetician so we can decide if you are a good candidate.
Okay. And then what kind of results can you expect to see from this treatment?
So this is great for crepey skin, loose skin, laxity in the skin. It's great for texture. It's great for tone. It's good for fine lines and wrinkles. It's very softening to those areas. We can't just say it's going to take all your wrinkles away,
right? But
it will definitely soften everything and make it look better. And also it's good for big pores, people that may have some acne scarring, and it's really actually good for body parts as well. You can use it on stretch marks.
Oh, well, that's awesome. I have a whole body of those that I can donate to science. Oh, so is it going to just make those stretch marks disappear, or how does that work? It just soften them?
Anything that we do on the body is going to take longer to heal, and it's also going to take more treatments.
Okay.
the skin on the body is way different than the skin on the face, neck, hands, and chest. So if you are going to, you know, go down that road, you may have to, you know, do several, like maybe more than 5 or something like that. But it should soften them and make them look less noticeable.
Okay. And then if you're doing your face and neck, which is the most common, how many treatments do people need for that?
Well, we sell the Opus in packages of 2 or 3, and 2 or 3 is a really good start. There's actually no end to how many treatments that you can have. If you did choose to do more than 2 or 3, that's just fine. But a lot of our clients who we've been treating for the past year have had really good results with 2 or 3 treatments.
Really nice. Okay, we're going to show you a video now of what this looks like.
Yep. Doing okay? Okay. This new Opus that and it was everything she said it was. There again, very little downtime. The experience was yeah, very good. I could see results almost immediately. Felt that they were really going to work, and enjoyed it very much. So I would recommend it to, you know, give it some thought. Start with the peels, whatever your comfort level is there and stuff, but definitely go for it. It's good.
Thank you.
Okay. All right, we're back.
I just wanted to tell you that was my very first client with the Opus, and she is so sweet, and her name is Betty, and she's in her 70s, and she is so happy with her results.
Yeah.
She's just, yeah, she just loved it.
That's great. That is great. So we saw the video, but could you kind of explain what it feels like when you have it done?
So I would say it's a kind of a prickly, sparky heat sensation in the skin. And we do numb the skin prior to having a treatment. So, you know, some people don't feel a thing. Some people feel a little more sensation, but it's very quick. And you're actually numbing longer than the treatment is.
Yeah.
So it goes real fast. I mean, we did that slow-mo, but that's not how slow it goes. It goes
Right.
really, really quick. So it's really, you know, very tolerable for most people.
And then once it's done, you know, it feels warm, but it doesn't hurt at all.
No, not at all.
You know, it's quite comfortable. I'm the biggest baby in the world.
Yeah.
And I was totally fine with it. Thank
Yeah,
God for the
you
numbing,
did great.
Right?
Just so you can see, this is what the roller tip looks like. And so we roll it back and forth. And there's little tiny little pins in there. So they don't really poke the skin and make it bleed at all.
It's just drawing that plasma onto.
Yes, it's just those little tips are there to draw that energy into the skin.
Yeah.
So most people have a little bit of redness, little mild to moderate swelling. Day 2, the next day you can put makeup on and go to work. Nobody's going to really see that you had anything done. Also, you maybe day 3, 4, 5, you may feel leathery on your skin. It may feel kind of like you got a coating on your skin, and that's just your skin that's going to be shedding off. And you may notice the peeling. You know, some people notice a lot, some people don't notice it as much, but it's just really that feeling of, oh, there's something on my face, but people can't see that.
Right.
So you can cover it with makeup, and by day 7 and 8, oh my gosh, your skin will be so soft and so beautiful. And
your pores look so tight, and the crepiness looks tighter. It's really an amazing treatment. What do you have people do for their skincare following their treatment?
Well, skincare is really important after having a big procedure like this. You can't just go home and slap on oil of Olay. That's not going to work. So we have a whole protocol, and we give you a sheet that you take home, and we go over the sheet with you. This is what you do day 1, day 2, day 3, all the way up to day 7. We have kits that we give you for packages of treatments, and it's really easy. And yeah,
cool. We also now have some before and after pictures to show you, which is always fun to see. Hey, what are we seeing here, Donna?
Oh, this is a really great before and after of under the eyes. You can see how much tighter that skin is. That really tightened up that laxity in the skin. And that was only one treatment.
That's amazing. Okay.
And this one has, you know, sometimes people get those little accordion lines. It's actually showing what your skin looks like after an Opus. And then the result after 2 treatments.
Yeah, that's really smooth. Look at that crepiness on the cheek. What a huge difference.
And then the jawline is also tightened.
Yeah.
I forgot to mention that the jawline gets very much better.
Yeah. Isn't that great? Here's another eye.
Very good crepey.
Wow.
And that was 2 treatments as well. So it's pretty amazing what it does.
It really is.
Neck. We all hate the neck. One treatment to get that
it's amazing.
It's really great.
Yeah. Yeah.
And this, you know, the little waddle, it even tightened up the little waddle. And everyone hates their lip lines.
Everybody does.
And look at how nice that looks.
It really softened them quite a bit.
Very small. Yep, 2 treatments.
Yeah. So would you continue to have more? Like, do you think that they could expect to have even, you know, soften what's left a little?
Yes,
I would think so.
Yep. 3 treatments would make it even better.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be, you know, it's really up to the individual. Some people will see that in themselves and say, wow, this is awesome. You know, I don't need to do another one. And other people might not be happy with it and say, well, I want more.
Right.
But you really, when we look in the mirror, we all have our own, you know, we criticize ourselves a lot. And sometimes even after 2 or 3, some people don't quite see what happened. But when you get these close-up pictures, we can really tell the difference.
Very nice. Okay, so here's a question everybody always has. How much does it cost?
That's a good question. It's $1,250 for 1 treatment. Now, most people don't come in and have 1 treatment, nor do we recommend 1 treatment. Nothing is one and done. Nothing we've ever done is one and done.
We wish it was with exercise, right?
Oh, yes. Okay. And that's what I always say, you know, you can't just go do, you know, 10 squats and be done. So we have to just keep on building more and more collagen. Okay. So, you know, the follow-up to this would be, you know, just keep on doing your good skincare. Just keep on using your skincare products and keep on having exfoliation treatments. And when you feel ready to do another one, you could do another one in a year, 2 years, whatever works for you. You know, it's really up to each individual person, their skin type, what they're doing.
Okay, so we have our specials for 2 and 3.
Yes, we do.
Is that this month? No, this is all the time. Sorry.
Yes, all the time. We have 15% off if you do 2, 20% off if you do 3.
Okay,
and so that's off that $1,250 for each treatment.
Yeah, so that's a nice savings. And then because you're all joining us, we want to reward you, and you can have 25% off. We want you to try to schedule this month. You don't have to have the treatment, you know, this month. Of course, we're all booked up. But, you know, by the end of July, have your first one. So this is on a package of 3. You get 25% off. We've never offered that before. So that's a nice savings.
we really thank you all for joining us, and we wanted to reward you for that.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
have
it's
one
so
question.
nice. Okay, we have a question that came up. What is that, Tracy?
They want to know how long the results last.
How long do the results last?
That's a really good question. And that's also going to be individual for each person.
Mhm.
When you leave our office, there's no control over the sun, you know, stress, pollution, your diet, all those things. And all those things really play a role in how your skin is going to look every day.
Mhm.
So I would say typically though, most people would probably want to repeat it in maybe a year.
Okay.
And that would be 1, 2, you know, who knows? I mean, it's very individual.
So after you have one, you know, there's a time period where you keep seeing improvement. And
Yes.
what would that be?
Actually, up to 3 months after your last treatment, you're going to continue to see improvement. And I can testify to this because I had my last one 3 months ago. And I noticed every day in the last couple months, my skin was looking better and better and better. And I noticed I keep on watching these lines over here and they keep getting softer and softer. So I'm,
your
you know,
skin
I'm
looks
really
amazing.
Well, yours does too.
It's better, right? We've been doing
Yes.
this for 32 years. Oh gosh. Are there any other?
Yeah, there's one more question. The 25%, is that off 3?
It's off of 3. Yeah,
Yes.
the 25%. So you can call the office and schedule it, or you could also schedule a consultation. We do those complimentary, either in person or virtually.
Yeah, because if you had any questions about like how much it costs to have a stretch marks done, or other parts of the body, or if you just want to do it around your eyes or whatever, we can have a consult with that and let you know what the price would be for those.
Yeah, so just please give us a call or an email about that. Do we have any other questions? Okay. All right, well, just for joining us today, we have a prize for you all. We have these really cute makeup towels. It comes in a pack of 3, and it's great for your guest room so that nobody ruins your pretty white towels, or for yourself. They're really fun, and I use them. I think it's a great idea.
I love those.
So we're gonna leave them here with your name attached to it, and when you're in for your next treatment, you can just pick them up. Is there anything else that you can think of?
No,
Okay, I think we covered everything. We really do appreciate you giving your time up for us, and we do have another webinar next week, our last week in our series. Please let us know what you think about webinars. Do we want to continue doing them? You know, send us an email.
I hope you all, you know, got something out of this, and will call us and let us know what you want to do.
Okay, all right, thanks all. Enjoy the day.
Enjoy the day. Thanks.
Bye.